Hello and welcome to a very special Getting to Know Mr. Smith. We're going to do something a little bit different. To anyone who watched my last video, thank you very much. Once again, it was a big chance for me to vent and get things off my chest. Hopefully it brought to light some things that maybe you didn't know about the field of education. Well, this video is also going to do something similar. It's going to show something you may not have known about being a teacher and education in general. We're going to take a look at applying to teaching positions. Yes, how do you become a teacher once you got your teaching credential? What do you have to do? This is going to take a look at the weird and wacky world of applying to be a teacher. Let's go and take a look. Let me start by saying I am by no means done in San Diego. They haven't offered me anything, but I want to be here. I'm already here, right? However, Mr. Smith has put together a list of cities in which he's visited and liked. He's heard and read that they are good places to teach, or just they sound like cool places to maybe go to. Let's take a look at that list. Alrighty, so we have Charlotte at the top. Boom, Mr. Smith is already in their school district database and has applied to a few jobs there. We got Cincinnati, Ohio. Yeah, I called them, had to leave a voicemail. They'll get back to me. Portland, Oregon. Ooh. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Interesting. Omaha, Nebraska. We'll get back to that in a second. I got something funny to show you. We got Atlanta, Georgia. Got a voicemail there. Cleveland, Ohio. Already set up and applied there. Denver, Colorado. Fort Collins, Colorado. And Springfield, Illinois, which I've already applied and got into. So that's pretty cool. But go ahead and let's take a look. I'm currently applying at Omaha Public Schools. Very cool website. Most of the websites are very, very similar to this. It's kind of boring and repetitive, and this is why I hate it. You just go through and answer questions. What was your education? Where'd you go to school? How long have you been a teacher? Where have you taught? Any references? All this stuff needs to get filled out every time you apply to a new district. So it's very, very repetitive, but sometimes you get funny stuff in between. So, all right, take a look at this question. We have a question that you see a lot. It's just their way of figuring out how they're getting the word out there. They ask you, how did you hear about this position? Most of the times it's website, or you heard from another college nearby, or maybe a billboard or something like that. But we're talking about Omaha, remember. Omaha, Nebraska, not a lot going on, right? And hey, by no means that I'd love to work in Omaha, but check out the options they have for this. So they got Career Builder, they've got Career Link, college website, okay, employee referral, Facebook, okay, Glassdoor. You heard about the school district from a Glassdoor, a handshake. What the? Okay, job fair, okay, printed flyer, Twitter, okay, yard sign. So you're telling me someone had a sign in the front of their yard that said Omaha Public Schools. I'm just going to go with other on this one. Alright, and now we have something which I hate seeing on these applications. Questionnaires. Now, I get it. You don't want crazy, insane people being teachers. However, maybe having an interviewing process might be the best way to weed these people out, because, oh wow. You know, I tried to sign me out too because I wasn't hitting anything, but take a look at these. Alright, how would you evaluate your positivity? I am more of a realist. How much do I get done in a day? It depends on how busy I am. As a teacher, my students would say that I'm tough but fair. I challenge them. I care about their success. I make learning fun. Ooh. I challenge them? How effective do you hold people's attention? I'm very effective. Hey, look at me, guys. Look at me. How do you respond to an unfinished task? I get it done now. How frequently do students come to you for help in solving problems or dealing with issues? Sometimes.
Not as much as they should. Should all students be permitted to develop their own projects? Yes, as long as it fits into the curriculum, sure. How would you describe myself? Handsome? Oh, I don't see that on there. As someone who takes action without being asked. As a team player. Someone who prefers to get direction from mentors. Someone who prefers to support what others are doing. Joint effort.
And needless to say, there's going to be at least 30 more of these. All right. Time to pound some coffee and try and get through this. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't drink coffee. Well, let's get through this. Yee! Alrighty, guys. Alright, we're doing this again. And I'm on Fort Collins, Colorado. Check it out. Nice place. But we got teacher questions. Yay! Now, these are even better because they're scenario-based. Okay, which of the following statements is most accurate in terms of practice's impact on academic performance? There's no direct correlation between the amount of time spent on practice and individual. That's not true. Yeah, the more time you spend on something, the better you're going to be. Doy. Oh, here. Oh, my God. The attitudinal factors section? Oh, God. Make it stop. Make it stop. Make it. Oh, it's not stopping soon. Look at that. 39 out of 99 questions. Oh, and I'm being timed. Clearly, I spoke too soon. Because what's worse than those kind of questions? Yes, questions where you have to rate on a scale. It is important to me to have a job that is a way of life where I have continual responsibility. I agree. But do I strongly agree? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I've got, I think, 20 of these as well. And this is all just for one district. Please tell me this is the only time I do this today. Wish me luck. And so it continues. I hope you kids are happy. Now I gotta answer math questions. Hey, I'm already a teacher. I've got a credential. Why are you asking me math questions? Come on, guys. Let's see how tough it is. All right, here we go. 7 students, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, have been selected to be possible characters in the pool. Only 4 people will be in the pool. The majority of the field must be following the rules. D can only be affected if G is selected. Oh, are you kidding me? A logic puzzle? So, I just had my first interview of the summer at Charlotte. And not in Charlotte, but first school, and you know what I meant. Anyways, it went well. There was a little bit of a hiccup. I was trying to share something on my screen, and I couldn't get to it as quickly as I wanted. I did eventually get to it, but did come across a little jokey, if you want to say so. But it went well. I got another interview next week in Nebraska. Once again, not for a school in Nebraska. Come on, man. I'll get it right eventually. Let's see how this goes.